moment that's really annoying is there's no fuel. And because there's no fuel, we've been having to fill up at our local, I've got mud all over me, at our local garage, which means the diesel is a lot more expensive and it's on white diesel rather than red diesel. And because the reason we can't get fuel, apparently, is because there's lack of delivery drivers. Now, if there's lack of delivery drivers, this then affects the farmers. We can't get diesel, we can't run our tractors, we can't go fertilizing, and like this morning we wanted to go and we couldn't, and that's because we didn't have diesel. So emergency, we've had to fill up at the garage, but that costs an enormous amount, especially when the tank holds a lot. So this is one of the problems that we're having at the moment, which is blooming crazy that we don't have any diesel because we can't get it. So as I said in my last video, I'm off to see some school children today. So making sure my tractor actually starts up because it's really cold this morning. My hands are already freezing. Anyway, so I've got loads of resources. I've got my HDB leaflet, so thank you HDB. All about cattle. I've also got stuff about where bread comes from, so I've got my little bag of wheat. It's all in my tractor ready. What else have I got? Oh, I've got some grain, I've got some sunflowers so they can plant them, maybe in their little pot. Got the tractor ready, if it's going to start. I think it is, I checked it last night. What else have I got? I've got my Out and About magazine, so they can all have one of them each and a little card as well, with my name on. So I think they're doing well. I'm sure they're going to enjoy it. I'm going to head off now, as long as it starts, fingers crossed. No, I'm sure it will. And I've got my little bag of wheat, so I can then explain the concept of, so this wheat comes from, makes flour, which then makes your bread, which then comes from the supermarket. Then I've also got them to find the red tractor logo on a few bits and bobs. So as you can see, I can't reach the floor. I'll move that in a minute so it doesn't hit the window, but look, we go down. So when it starts up, if you can hear me after this noise so I can reach the floor, you have to press accept, activate custom, which activates this little knob here for the front linkage, X, then you've got, and accept, and X, and then you've got all your things, which I'll go over. If you want, comment below, I'll go through how a tractor works, what all of this is, what all our controls are. Turn the radio down so you can actually hear me. Right, I need my seat forward, my steering wheel down, otherwise I can't see over the top. I need clean windows, but sounds like a later problem. Off we go. There we go. Let's try not to hit anything. Lol. That would not be funny. I'm going to make it underneath. I forgot my mirrors twisted, so I better do that. Welly, so thank you so much for all your donations to Thames Valley Air Ambulance. We've just got a quick one for Beedon Primary School, and we did a shout out while I was there with them, so I'll put that on next. And I just wanted to say thank you everyone so much for your support. I've got a different Welly this week, I know, but thank you for your support. It's all going to the Thames Valley Air Ambulance, and the total we have raised is £611. So this is absolutely brilliant. £611 all to Thames Valley Air Ambulance. What an amazing cause, just from my YouTube. So don't forget, just a pan, you get a special mention. It all goes towards this amazing cause, and don't forget they're not funded by anything else apart from us. So I'm here at Beedon Primary School and they all wanted a big shout out. So we're going to go along. Do you want to all say your names and say hi? Yeah. What's your name? It's your birthday today.
My name's Harry and it's my birthday today. I'm 11.
11 years old. Very good, Harry. What's your name?
My name's Nathan and I'm 10 years old.
10 years old. Perfect. Do you live far away, Nathan?
No.
What about you? Come on then. You've been very good.
My name's Jasper.
Jasper? How old are you, Jasper?
I'm 9.
9 years old. You ready? How old are you both?
I'm Reese and I'm 9. I'm Charlotte and I'm 9.
Very good. We got 9 till 11s.
I was saying he's 9. He's 9.
9 as well. Ready?
My name's Marley and I'm 9 as well.
9. Very good. Do you know what? My dog's called Marley. Who have we got? Do you want to go
My
next?
name's Harriet and I'm 10.
Harriet and 10. Ready? Do you want to go?
My name is Nestia. I'm 9.
You're 9 as well. Up here, all the girls are up on the tractor. How old are you?
I'm 10.
And your names?
I'm Amy.
Amy?
I'm Dixie and I'm 9.
Dixie, and you're 9. Who have we got? The boys. Come on, boys.
I'm Noah.
Noah. And how old are you, Noah?
I'm 10.
You're 10. Come on then, boys.
Hello.
How old are you?
I'm 10.
And what's your name?
Louis.
Louis. How old are you?
I'm Harry and I'm 10.
Perfect. So, I've really enjoyed teaching you all about...
What about Nathan?
I think we've done Nathan, haven't we?
Yeah.
Sneak round the back. So I've really enjoyed speaking to you all today, and you're all going to go and see if you can find the red tractor in the supermarkets, aren't you all?
Yes!
Yeah.
And you've all enjoyed making some flour as well.
Yeah.
What do we say to Eleanor?
Thank you!
That's okay. I'm glad you all enjoyed your shout out, and thank you for... they all wanted a shout out, so that's brilliant, isn't it? Anyways, been to the school, had a lot of fun. Now we're off to do some fertilising and more fertilising, more soil removal bit down there, and also actually we're going to load some straw. We're going to move a lot of straw, which I'll show you that in a bit. So we just got home, gonna go to the toilet actually, and then we'll carry on from there. But nice to see you all at Beedon School, and thank you for having me. I really enjoyed coming. Hope you enjoyed the tractor as well and sitting in the tyre. So see you all later. I'll be back on in a minute once I have been to the toilet. Thanks, Billy. We got the urea coming out. Nice yellow colour. They go on Billy. So I'm going to put 4 bags in. I've only got 2 on my forklift. I'm going to go get the other 2 in a second. So this is literally all I'm doing all day. Doing all day because it's what we need to do and we need to fill it up. Quite happy loading George, loading Billy. Win-win. Girls in charge today. See, if that was me, I would not be able to reach. I'd have to get a ladder. Oh, crowd it forward a little bit. Otherwise it's gonna spill, and we do not want to spill because it's like gold dust at the moment. So it's important to always wash the fertiliser spreader at the end of the day, because obviously this fertiliser urea makes everything rotten, rusty, so washing it out prevents your equipment from becoming rusty and keeping it new really. So you'll see if you miss a little bit, it will just go a little bit rusty. We're also going to put some oil or fuel or something like that, not fuel, sorry, oil in it to stop it from rusting. Right, it's time to go and fetch some bales. Oopsies, I think someone must have left the flashing light on, because these ones you can leave on constantly, just really messy. Right, I'm gonna have a look at the back and check I've got air. So I know one of them doesn't have air, and it's this one. So air is brakes, so you can have air brakes, pneumatic brakes. They're a lot more powerful than hydraulics or oil brakes. So I'll have to take the trailer that doesn't have air brakes, but that doesn't matter because it's a bit smaller actually. So it's a bit of an older one, this one. I've not been in it before, but does the job, doesn't it? Oh, can shut the door then. Right, turn it on. reach the floor. Still can't reach the pedals though. Becomes a bit harder to drive on the hand throttle, but we'll give it a go. Right, I'm gonna go hook on a trailer now. Right, trailer all hooked on. Off we go. I've got my lights in, my brakes in, and off we go. So we're gonna go collect some barley straw and also oat straw, I think, to bring back and put in our shed. So we've got enough in our shed for when we're ready to load the lorries, basically. So we're off to collect some. Well, we've got a little bit of time. We've got Billy with a forklift loading down there. We've got George in the other tractor. So he's got the tractor with the air brakes. So that's why I've got the little trailer, because I don't have air brakes for the big trailers, and it's just dangerous to take them. So off we go, and I'll show you when we get there when I start strapping it. So we've got 2 loads back now. First one, second one. Sorry, second one, first one. Just gonna go take my lights out, my brakes, etc. No, I've already done that. And then go and hook up onto another trailer. Big straw days today, so all of this is gonna go in the shed, then off back on a trailer to Wales. So I've done all that, so I've done all my lights, back in. Oh, I need some diesel. Better do that before I go off again. Ooh, running low. Back out for another trip. And I've got a carrot from home and some hummus. How exciting. That's as exciting as it gets. Oh god, right. Back out. Gonna get the last trailer. And hopefully be in by dark, which would be quite nice.